Hi guys. So this show is doing this thing where it's like, when do you air? So, I mean, initially it was Fridays, then it somehow started being Thursdays, but I would post it on Friday. And then now Friday it didn't come out, but it came out like in the middle of the night Saturday for me. So I was honestly totally done for today's Saturday, and then I read a comment of them like, when are you gonna react to summertime rendering? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I really thought that maybe this week was skipped, and then I'm expecting the episode next week. When are you gonna react to summertime rendering? Huh? So I looked it up and I'm like, wow, 14 hours ago. Wish I knew about that earlier. So here we are. I don't know. This might come out actually Sunday morning because I don't think I'm going to spend time editing it this evening, but we're going to check it out because I am excited and I really, really wanted to know what follows up after what happened last week. Last week's episode was crazy. Like what? We met who the mother is. We met this Slender Man mix of just a shadow creature thing, and a bunch of people were massacred, and it was really tragic, but he managed to decease, which brought him back. But you know, they have his memories up until the point where they copy. It's tough. He's in a very, very tough position, and I think one of the craziest parts about this is how like he has to not get copied. Like, how do you avoid that? You can't even really tell anyone apart. You just, they can just pull up behind you, and now you have to look at the ground. Like, you have to look at their shadow, and oh my god. Once they're close enough, though, it's kind of endgame. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. But as we're getting into this, Shinpei. Shinpei. He officially doesn't have any copies of him yet, as he came back, and we saw it move forward. So it passed the point where he falls in the water, where she falls in the water. They're walking now, and he got ready for the funeral and stuff like that. We know a copy happens then. Oh my god, he has to be so on guard. And yeah, at this point there are no copies, so it's like right now he is still safe, bro. The moment he keeps getting copied and he passes the point where he can't return past the first copy, that's gonna be tough. Anyways, so let's get into it, guys. Let's see what happens and how he manages. Oh, they're showing us her. I was wondering about that. Whoa, what's with that reaction? Oh. Oh. Oh, are they showing us? It seems like they're showing us the time where he respawned just now, but then they're showing us her side, because we know he respawned after that. He didn't respawn there. Oh. Do you look different? Really? Perceptive. That's quite a bit of time. What if they train and they're like really like, I could take these steps? I can't stand you on a physical level. Wow, to think that she knew people like this. And she was here 14 years ago. But she looks pretty much the same, so. Bro, he's a shadow. I'm calling it now. Oh, whoa there. Wait, what? Was it like a fake neck? Like they put some stuff around it? Oh! I forgot this dude! Yeah, him! This dude had a whole shadow in a wheelchair. She's your friend. She's the girl we saw, yeah. Wait, is she the one with the daughter with the pigtails? The girl? The girl? Is that her mom? Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, wait, she's a shadow. Because they were saying that about the whole family. Oh my god, I knew it. I was literally thinking, I'm like, that's crazy how she's taking that too. Oh god. Bro. How come the girl as a shadow is hardly having any emotion? Like the mom is pulling through with the acting. Her, she's just like, why is she like that? The girl. Okay, so is that an ability secluded to her? No. No, no, no. Oh, oh, her crying here is so sweet. It's like based on her cold front or demeanor, you would not necessarily expect her to be crying like this. So seeing her crying like this is a refreshing touch on her character. Right, and she woke up. And I was wondering if it was only this time that she woke up or if she had always woken up. No! You get photocopy. You get copied. You can't have that. Maybe you should have just not gone to the funeral? Oh, that would have looked really bad though. Yes, sir. Okay, this one might not, okay, so this might not have been new. Maybe they're just showing us now he's able to actually interpret that situation and see that these two are shadows this time around. Bruh. Why do you remember something like that? I see. There you go. So he realized he can't do anything about that first copy. I don't know when this happened, but if Mio got copied, they would be smart to copy the father too. But I'm not sure if it's possible that the real father is there though. Like it's not clear yet to me if, because they didn't show us his shadow or anything like that. So I don't know yet. And you know, the girl, she was with him and she didn't determine him to be a shadow. I think she would have observed that. She noticed immediately when her friend was. So part of me feels like maybe he was copied just as Mio's going around. He was copied, but he didn't get killed yet. So at the funeral, the real father is probably still around just like Mio is. Just part of me felt like they would have copied this guy. Like Mio's copied, Ushio. Like it just made sense to me that they copied the father. You know what I'm saying? Some people are being vague. Bro, they all know the same girl. Jeez. No, but attends. He told her you wouldn't know him. That like they wouldn't have met. Didn't he tell her that you don't know him? Like he came. Wait, I don't know which one you are. I don't know. That was. But if he has this info, then it must be real, or is it fake? Bro, I don't know. Yeah, he's not. No, you the wrong one. He's not the right one. Oh, no, wait, no, the shadow's gonna come kill him now. Oh, wait, no, that's her. She gave my Alan? That's an interesting way of saying that. Unless it's just a typo, kind of. See? Okay, so which one was the... Okay, see the copy's coming in now. Okay, so he's gonna check the other ones and then he's not there and he's gonna leave. I was like, she's been waiting for you. Boom. Bada boom bop. Is he using him as bait? Whoa, homeboy! Oh, is he just checking? Yeah, I'm like, please, can you just die? Like, let's not talk. Thank you! Goodbye! Good thing he was taking number 2, because if it was the stall, that would have been, like, if it was the urinal, that would have been a bit more complicated. So you had to, that's how you had to test if he was a shadow or not? Yeah, and I want to know more about what she knows about him. Like, why is she all like, I will save you no matter what? Like, yep, so they want to know how come you know this stuff. I mean, I guess you could think that, but at the same time, look, at this point in this world, I maybe your mind would conclude such a thing way easier. Oh my god! I love that! Oh my god, the way he like started crying and he's just like, yes. It almost feels like a weight on his shoulder and almost as if like I can rely on you. I can rely on you to talk about this, to work together on this, and I'm glad that you believe me. Like, it was just so sweet. It was like, yes, I am. And you don't have to feel like you're crazy or you have to convince so hard. Like, you know? That's gotta be pretty relieving. Enemy? Whoa, that's an eerie title right there. It seems as though this is actually the timeline after what happened last week. Whereas I thought they were showing us a previous timeline from her perspective because he started at the dock. He started at the dock, she ran into him. But I know that last week that's not where he started off. He started off walking with her on the bike. Oh, wait, no, see, like, yeah. So normally, I would think, okay, if this is the current timeline, then she still saw when he got hit by the bike. He just didn't get to experience it again. But they showed him, like, at the dock, which is what's bothering me. That's weird. Now I actually don't know what timeline we're at, literally based on the fact that they showed him like, oh, not even. You know what? I don't know if this makes any sense. Maybe even if he couldn't repeat the dock moment, maybe at the dock he still has a moment where he's like, because that's what happened in his past. He did revive there, so maybe he still had like that moment. Even if he didn't get to actually relive that or come back there. And however she saw it, she saw when he got hit by the bike and everything. But maybe he actually came back when they were walking. If that makes sense. Then I'd be like, okay, so this is the current timeline. And now that would make sense because him meeting her, all this stuff, he didn't do that in the previous timeline. It would only make sense that he did that in the newest timeline. So that's a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie, how they directed that. But that's the best I can figure out, I guess. It is, in fact, the newest timeline. And, yeah. So, that also being the case, I presume that everything had always happened in the way that it did when it came to her. Even killing the Alan Shadow, I'm sure she's done that every single time then. I guess. Except this time around, you know, the way Shinpei has asked about stuff and how he asked about her and how he knew her name and all that. I guess that's what led them to actually meet this time around. And that's probably the difference for her in this timeline. But yeah, I did like seeing stuff from her side and kind of like getting to know her a little more. And they were very vague on the Ushio thing. They did show us Ushio walking on the sand. I do feel like that's something that's probably happened every single time as well. However, we only met her at the festival because that was, I guess, the furthest that he went at that point. So I don't know what she was up to between then and the festival. Or this is also a new development in this timeline for some reason. The other thing is, I'm not sure what they were showing us about her neck. Like, she touched and it's almost like it like fell apart. Like, I don't know if they were showing us that. I mean, normally if it was makeup, you would be like, oh, remove, and then you see something underneath, and then, but it's almost as though they were showing us that, like, there was something on her neck, per se. Like, see, like, it's like, as if it's like clay, or like a fake skin. Maybe they put like a fake skin over it, or like, right, that would make the most sense because they wanted to hide the fact. Now she can see, because normally if it was okay to say somebody's cause of death was strangulation, normally if that was like okay, you would probably still put makeup on the body as to not show the signs of death, but it would be known to the people still that it was strangulation. But the fact that it's only like a suspicion, like people are going like, I heard, like it seems like maybe she was so it's not a confirmed fact, and yet the marks were seen and they covered it. So it's like, that is just bizarre. That's just bizarre. It does literally looks like someone was trying to hide something. So okay, so yeah, it looked a little weird, but it seems like maybe they kind of like put like a fake layer of neck in a way to like hide that. And then we see that at this clinic, and then we see the guy that pulls up with the whole shadow situation. Okay, anyways. So there's still a lot of things to uncover, and it's really surprising to see how many people really know things from the get-go. It's just a matter of really exposing everybody and getting to everybody. So anyways, that's the most I can, I guess, talk about right now. So I'll end it here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see y'all again in my next video. No spoilers, please. So thank you, and bye. I don't even know if you can spoil this, to be honest. I'm not sure if there's a like manga or anything.